The Richmond County Orchestra is more than just an extracurricular. It's a massive collaborative effort. From daily performances here in the lecture hall to those important after-school sessions, these students are preparing for one of the last and most fun performances of the year. My name is Aries Cunningham, and today we're going behind the scenes to see what it takes to bring this music to life. This lecture hall is the training ground for the 6th period orchestra class within RCTCM. A standard class period becomes a space of intense concentration, but for the educators guiding them, it's more than just hitting the right notes. We asked teachers involved about the county orchestra. Mrs. Igo is the conductor for the orchestra class right here in RCTCM.
The most challenging part of preparing for any concert with the pieces is to make sure that you can get through the technically challenging parts, that the students feel comfortable playing what they need to be able to play and presenting it. I hope the students take away a few life skills in communicating with others, working together, being flexible, and learning to adapt to changing environments.
While the groundwork is laid during the day, the real stuff comes together after hours. I'm at the rehearsal building where once a week after school, the full elegy can come together and be heard at once. Before people enter, the room sits quietly. These empty chairs will soon be filled by dozens of musicians from across the program, each bringing their own part to the collective whole. At the center is the conductor's podium, the point where individual talent is transformed into a symphonic sound. It requires a vision that looks beyond just the notes on the page. We asked the county orchestra conductor about the many moving parts surrounding this craft.
The music repertoire for this concert is very different from the repertoire for LGPE because the students choose this music and I take requests, and I think it's very important to play music that is student preference because that motivates them to want to continue to play when they see that pieces that they really enjoy, they can learn how to play them. And so this music was chosen by the students. They chose movie music, one piece in Moana. They also chose video games, and we ended up doing 3 movements because they wanted 3 different video games, Zelda, Minecraft, and Super Mario Brothers. The students really seem to connect to the music when they get to choose their musical preferences. The orchestra has evolved a lot this year. From the beginning of the school year, the students were actually a very young group. Every year is a little different. Some years we have more freshmen, some years we have more seniors. This year we have 10 seniors, which is a lot. Next year we're slated to have about 15. The music has really evolved, and we played very challenging music for LGPE, which was our last concert, and then this concert has really challenging music. The music that the students choose is usually pretty challenging because a lot of times it's like electronic music that's been written for an orchestra, so it can be pretty challenging.
The Richmond County Orchestra isn't just for a grade. They're practicing for a moment of connection with their community. You can see the result of all this hard work during the performances, and especially at the last performance of the year.